You ever get locked out of your own account because you failed a security question? Not a password, not a fingerprint, not facial recognition. No, the electric company wants to know, what was the name of your first grade teacher? Buddy, I don't know what I had for lunch today. You want me to remember a woman from 1998 who smelled like chalk and emotional distance? And the website acts so serious. For your protection. For my protection? You're making me relive elementary school trauma so I can pay a gas bill. That's not cybersecurity. That's a seance. What was the model of your first car? Oh, great question. It was a 1997 Honda Civic with 3 hubcaps and a passenger door that only opened if you apologized to it. But did I write Honda Civic? Did I write Civic? Did I write that little silver death trap? Nobody knows. Not even me. Somewhere there's a server going, wrong. You called it the mistake machine. And these corporations act like the answers are sacred codes from a spy movie. What street did you grow up on? Why? So I can access my phone bill? Why does Verizon need my childhood map? Am I logging in or being adopted? What was your mother's maiden name? That one is insane. That's not a security question. That's how a wizard takes power over your bloodline. And we just give it to them. Sure, giant company with 3 data breaches a year. Here's my family history. Please let me see if I owe $46.18. The whole thing is backwards. They ask questions that are too personal for strangers and too forgettable for you. What was your favorite childhood pet? I had 4 goldfish named Goldie. Good luck, everybody. What was the name of your best friend in high school? Depends on the year and the betrayal. What city did your parents meet in? I don't know. Based on their marriage, probably in a hostage situation. And then when you get it wrong, the site gets judgmental. Your answer does not match our records. Your records? That's my life, you smug toaster. I'm sitting there arguing with a drop-down menu about whether my first teacher was Mrs. Henderson, Ms. Henderson, or the lady who took my scissors. And God forbid you use capitalization. What was your first car? Answer, Toyota Corolla. Website, incorrect. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was speaking to the Library of Congress. Was it Toyota Corolla lowercase? Because apparently my memory has formatting requirements? Then they hit you with, we'll send a verification code to your old phone number. Perfect. Send it to 2009. Maybe my sidekick will pick up. And every company has the same confidence. Banks, utilities, streaming services, insurance. Netflix is like, before we let you watch a raccoon documentary, tell us the name of your childhood best friend. I don't even want security anymore. I want a therapist. Because these questions are not protecting my account. They're building a scrapbook. A sad little corporate scrapbook. Page 1, mother's maiden name. Page 2, first pet. Page 3, childhood street. Page 4, the make and model of the car you cried in outside a Taco Bell. And all of this just to prove I'm me. Meanwhile, a hacker in a hoodie probably knows the answers because I posted them on Facebook in 2011. Happy birthday to my first grade teacher, Mrs. Henderson. Still driving my old Civic down Maple Street. Miss you, Fluffy. Congratulations. I just wrote the password reset guide to my own life. That's the real problem. Security questions are basically asking, what are 3 facts about you that your aunt would comment on under a photo? And then they say, choose a question only you would know. Only I would know? I don't know. That's the issue. Ask me something current. What did you say you were going to do today, but absolutely will not? Correct answer, laundry. What food are you pretending you didn't eat over the sink last night? Correct answer, shredded cheese. What subscription are you still paying for out of shame? Now that's security. Nobody's hacking that. That's between me, God, and a meditation app I haven't opened since 2021. Honestly, let's update the system. Instead of, what was your first car, ask, what minor inconvenience recently ruined your entire afternoon? What email have you been avoiding? What password did you create in a panic and immediately forget? Now we're talking. Because I may not remember my first grade teacher, but I will never forget the rage of being locked out of my own water bill by a website asking me to prove my identity through childhood trivia. No offense, but if your security system depends on me remembering a goldfish from 1996, maybe the hacker deserves the account.